Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
She is ready to teach a hard lesson with her educated feet and fists.
And we know that this woman can deliver a knockout blow from anywhere at any time.
And she truly believes that the underground was designed for a competitor just like her. Well, right now she's looking to prove that she runs underground. Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition. She is looking to turn the underground into her playground.
And guys, I'd say underground may be where she feels most at home, possibly even more than in a standard match.
No ropes, no boundaries, just her actions and striking doing the talking. And she is looking to knock out anyone who dares stand in her way.
Underground rules are made for the baddest of individuals. You can only win via knockout, TKO, or submission tonight.
The following is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai. And from Michigan, Easy.
Here we go, guys. This underground match is now official. The only way to win is by knockout or submission.
The intensity in the air here is palpable. These superstars came ready for a knockdown, drag-out fight, and now it's time to deliver. This crowd is seriously amped up. There's just a different atmosphere in the building in anticipation of the ferocity that is about to be on display. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Both superstars countering one move after another. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Dakota wards off the attack.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Face first off the knee. Corey, what's the most important thing to remember when you enter an underground match?
Well, this is a situation where chaos thrives, Cole. You really have to embrace that every chance you get. The lack of rules really lets you use the whole arena to your benefit, so use it. Do whatever you must to make your opponent tap or nap.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Into the barricade.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Oh, gets put into the barricade. Delivered into the barricade. Just rapid-fire kicks. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Drop kick to the back.
Producing a trampling. It knew what was coming there. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Ooh.
And that prevents any offense from Dakota.
Dakota Kai. Crucifix chokehold. Wow. She's full.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Superman punch. Being carried around now.
Oh, my God. Heading back to the ring. Dakota is in a daze. Could be over soon. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed! She just busted her open.
I can't watch.
I have a feeling this is only the start.
Dakota Kai setting up her opponent.
Bam! Detonation kick. Did Kai just put an end to this?
Oh, here it comes. Uh-oh.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Taking this match to the outside. She's taking things back into the ring.
Power drop kick. She escapes the attack. Dakota Kai. Crucifix. Chokehold. Wow.
The look on her. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Jumping stomp to the gut. Ouch.
Kai has it measured up. Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
The unrelenting offense from these superstars. The will to keep going. That's what this is all about.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Bang! Vicious boot. Devastating elbow. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Hoisted up.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
This looks bad for Kai.
She's got something in mind here.
Up across the shoulders.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, EC3.
And it's Dakota Kai who will be walking out the loser in this one.
The level of intensity was raised tonight. This will certainly be an experience to build off of.
Booker T has arrived.
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
One of the hardest working men in sports entertainment.
Yeah, but Booker has earned everything he's got.
Booker T has seen a lot of success in WCW.
Yeah, he's a five-time champion.
And, Michael, he's always fired up and always hungry to win.
No doubt, Booker T brings the energy.
Adonis has arrived, and he is ready to set it off.
And his opponents, first, from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashante the Adonis.
A veteran of the United States Army, a college football standout, this Adonis is one tough dude.
Yeah, definitely a man who is ready for combat. Adonis always makes things look easy and always makes time to pose. The awesome A-lister is here. Love him or hate him, you have to respect him.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Think for a moment about all the great adversity Miz has had to overcome in his career. He has been stalked by maniacs. He's had his manhood questioned, and he is constantly put in harm's way.
Well, I have no sympathy for The Miz. It's about time he gets humbled.
Shouldn't be humbled, he should be celebrated as a man, as a competitor, and beloved by all.
Two out of three falls rules in effect for this matchup tonight. Things now underway as we see Booker T, Ashante the Adonis, and The Miz.
Saxton, who won the race, the tortoise or the hare?
The hair. Why?
The first one, sure, but what about the second and third time?
Well, I guess I didn't know that.
I'll stop you there, buddy, because the adult hare lives 3 to 4 years on average, with the oldest documented being 18 years. Now, the tortoise lives 80 to 150 years on average, so I'd say the tortoise won rounds 2 and 3.
That's morbid, but what's the point?
Conserving your energy and outlasting your opponent is the key to winning a match like this.
Okay, probably could have explained it differently, though.
Float over.
Oh,
Into it.
float over. Nice. DDT.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Oh, jarring back elbow. Ooh.
Catches the leg.
Roundhouse kick. 2 out of 3 falls matches are all about strategy. Like it or not, sometimes that strategy can mean giving up the first fall via disqualification. Sure, it would put you behind in the numbers for now, but it could also put your opponent behind, physically speaking, for the rest of the match.
He'd definitely be giving up the moral high ground with that strategy, but I can't deny it would be effective.
Holding time to offense there.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure.
Up they go. Oh, atomic drop.
trouble here.
Chin lock, back to his feet now, and an elbow going to create some separation. Oh, what a right!
And some attitude behind it.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, Miz saw the opportunity and did not hesitate. Miz telegraphing that one.
Had Miz's playbook scouted.
Eludes the attack. Vicious, downright savage club right there. The temple's getting rattled.
Great counter by the Miz. Cuts the attack off.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. That'll jam your tailbone.
And Miz with a chop block. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Oh, look out.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
And coming down hard with the megaphone.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Grabbing a battle. Here I am without any peanuts.
Whoa, slamming that back down as hard as possible. Hurling the back through the air. And connecting.
Jarring European uppercut.
Into the ring again now.
And now placed in the corner.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
Fast thinking saved him there. Brutal boot.
Booker T climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Booker T up top.
Harlem hangover.
Good Lord.
Wheels are turning in Booker's head.
Oh, there it is.
Bookend by Booker T.
Ashanti's in dire straits. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
No, the steel chip right to the mouth. Miz gets out of the way.
Crush with a running knee strike.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. It's only a matter of time before one goes out.
What's he hoping to find down there?
What? Is there a hockey stick under the ring?
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. And now gets tossed into the ring.
The Miz has it hooked for the skull-crushing finale. Well, that sold us up for Miz. DDT. Good golly, Miss Molly. This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Going up, throwing down punches and counters out. And stays one step ahead.
Booker T with a well-timed shot.
I want to see him throw hands.
And slides back into the ring.
Like a heavy bag.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. This is not looking good for him.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Caught the leg. Oh, dropped on the crowd. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The table! And guys, I don't think there will be...
Ashante, the Adonis.
Delivering personally a long kiss goodnight. Booker's in a back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion. Ashanti in position. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Ashanti, the Adonis.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
To win a triple threat match, you need incredible skill, instincts, or luck. Dare I say, tonight's winner showed all three in victory.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match and is for the Hardcore Internet Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad
Gable's recently taken a whole new class under his wing, and they're much better than those old losers. Chad Gable is a paragon of athleticism.
And Chad Gable leads his students by a brutal example. A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
And his opponents, first from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
One of the longest reigning champions of the Ruthless Aggression era.
A man whose personal wealth is matched only by his wealth of wrestling knowledge. One of the best brawlers in WWE history.
Hey, Corey, you think JBL will pay the medical facility bills for his opposition tonight?
He is the longest reigning WWE champion in history.
From Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the living legend, Bruno Sammartino.
They truly broke the mold with this man, Bruno Sammartino.
Yeah, Bruno set an all-new standard in sports entertainment.
And every superstar has since tried to follow in his gigantic footsteps.
The Hitman has
From
arrived.
Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
This is a man called the most credible WWE champion of all time.
Yeah, here's what I respect immensely about Bret the Hitman Hart. This is a man who always stuck by his principles, even if they were unpopular at the time.
The excellence of execution has arrived.
The right to be called a champion is at stake here in this grueling Extreme Rules match. Everything will be left in the ring with Chad Gable, JBL, Bruno Sammartino, and Bret Hart.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Springboard! Nobody home!
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Clothesline.
Oh, what a club.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. That'll ring your bell.
And in a match with no rules, what good even is a strategy?
Yeah, it's good to throw strategy right out the window here. I'll never argue against the game plan, but part of the Extreme Rules environment means going with the flow and adapting. Know where you want things to go, but accept that you'll have to adjust course. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Very measured elbow drop.
Taking flight.
But now here's Bradshaw.
Oh, man.
Back into the ring now. What a display of strength here.
Oh, what a clothesline. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Oh, suplex.
Big back body drop.
And Gable's lesson plan just got thrown off.
Absolute dominance. Oh, with authority.
Setting up for something here. Stepping out of the ring here. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And in WWE, you won't end up in the penalty box for high sticking.
Working on the leg.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there. Oh, uncorked a big punch. intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
That shot just dusted him open. Blood flowing now. Gable tried his best, but couldn't avoid elimination.
A show of disrespect from Hart.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
And now he gets back into the ring. Big back body drop. World elevation. Bradshaw struggling to defend himself.
But JBL can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. Up high.
Wow, cross body.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over. Boom!
Hart takes down his opponent. And how many times have we seen this? The sharpshooter is in.
It's got to be a matter of seconds before we hear...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
A savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Ooh, he bends that off. Last legs now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
The face of Bret has seen better days. I can tell you that.
And that's it for Bret Hart. He's eliminated.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Measured elbow drop.
And he slides him back to the mat. Bruno, top turnbuckle.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's it.
Flying, diving shoulder tackle.
No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire. JBL able to avoid impact. Feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
He's lining him up.
Climbing to the top rope here.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
The advantage is turned toward JBL.
JBL is just unloading attack after attack here.
Position for San Martino.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Ooh.
Timed his defense perfectly.
And JBL.
Look at that torque. Something's on the cut.
The bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
This match has been history. Ooh, down low and down he goes.
Bruno has lost any momentum here.
San Martino's on the wrong side of every exchange.
just turning into a savage display of violence.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. Blistering shoulder block. Oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
He turns it around on JBL.
Front kick to the body, and check out this power. The Canadian backbreaker applied.
Trying to fight out of this submission. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. I have no idea if he has any formal hockey training, but I know this would not be part of it.
Boom. Boom. JBL could be moments away from being beaten.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
A savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat.
And would you look at that? He's been... No way. He did it. JBL is the new champion.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, and new Hardcore Internet Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
After a memorable fatal four-way, here is our winner.
Yeah, you cannot discount just how much endurance went into coming out on top in a match like this.
Here comes the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
And gentlemen, he is in his zone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
Even when Ken Shamrock walks to the ring, he's picturing how he's going to dismantle his opponent.
When Shamrock loses his cool, people start losing their limbs.
Squaring off against Ken Shamrock is a frightening scenario. Shamrock's an amazing combat athlete if he can stay under control.
This man is living proof that the bigger they are, the harder they hit.
Over 400 pounds of attitude.
And his opponent, representing 3-minute warning from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 420 pounds, Rosie!
This is not your mama's Samoan brute.
A far cry away from the islands, but just as powerful, swift, and dangerous. Ken Shamrock, as intense and tough a superstar as they come. An in-your-face submission.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Working on the Achilles, but not for long. Great counter. And Rosie gets warded off. Caught by the back elbow.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Shamrock looking to attack from above.
From way up.
Big double axe handle. He goes for the quick pin attempt. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Still in it.
Corey, any advice for Ken Shamrock here as he looks to secure the win?
The world's most dangerous man isn't just a nickname, Cole. Shamrock's high intensity and mixed martial arts background are second to none. So no need for him to fix what ain't broke.
Look at this assault.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Rosie responds.
Rosie managing to get some control back now.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Short arm lariat.
Shamrock showing no restraint.
Yeah, Shamrock's intensity can't be contained, using his mixed martial arts experience to stay on his opponent.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. And he's going to the top.
Up high.
Off the mark.
Way to avoid that.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Oh, shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Knee right to the gut.
Ken Shamrock looking to make his opponent tap out. The ankle lock is cinched in.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Belly to belly.
And cover now for the match. There's two. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
Ken Shamrock comes out on top in this one.
Oh, man, this is not good. Rosie for sure is going to come back with a vengeance.
Gentlemen, Eric has arrived.
Destruction and domination is imminent.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the War Raiders, Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 247 pounds, Eric.
Eric is looking to show his power to the entire world.
He needs to transform into a one-man battalion in order to take on the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
I'm not sure that's going to be enough to overcome Sheamus.
The Celtic Warrior always ready for a fight.
And his opponent, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A multi-time world champion, king of the ring, Money in the Bank, and Royal Rumble winner.
Hey, there's no fight Sheamus can't come out on top of. The fight is on, and Sheamus certainly looks ready for it.
Well, to be fair, when isn't he? When Sheamus isn't in a fight, he's out looking for one. The Celtic Warrior only has one mode.
That's for sure, Corey. And you know this one's going to be a banger.
And he's got to deal with a man hell-bent on world domination, Eric.
We don't usually see Eric in solo action, but that doesn't mean he's any less dangerous. I suspect he'll actually be even more ferocious than usual.
And Sheamus is countered.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Back and forth we go.
Ooh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes. Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Just saying, get away from me.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Up and around and down.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Not quite there yet.
Not quite. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. And Eric escapes danger.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Power slam! And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, Eric with a very efficient form of offense. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, fighting nasty there.
Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Blast off! Oh, man, he landed left there.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Clothesline!
What impact.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
The follow-away slam.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person.
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this. Still no end in sight here.
Denied with an elbow.
Evades the attack.
Not looking good. In this position. Sit out. Powerbomb. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Elbow drop. All that size and momentum, landing with a sickening thud.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
And he heads back into the ring.
Crushing knee strike. No elegant way to say it. The brute force of Sheamus knocked the tar out of his opponent with that move. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Launching.
Diving shoulder tackle. Eric fires back.
Oh, man. Puts the boot to the midsection.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Shotgun knees from Eric.
And now Eric for the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Wheels are turning in Eric's head.
Oh, the back suplex. No! Belly to back penalty kick by Eric.
Got all of it, and Sheamus is down.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Sheamus powered out. The Celtic Warrior proving his toughness tonight.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Clubbing forearm. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Look at this. Snap suplex. And now the pace of this match being set by Eric.
Everything is going in Eric's favor right now. And an elbow drop for added measure.
Look out. Down with the elbow. Pin now. Sheamus could be finished. And that's it. Eric wins. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner,
Eric able to conquer another opponent tonight.
Sheamus has to be fuming right now. I don't know what more he could have done in the ring tonight.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Internet's Women's Championship.
A group to be feared, the Judgment Day. Yeah, a ruthless, cutthroat collective. The Judgment Day growing more dominant every single night, and their accolades grow with every match.
Now, this is a group that's almost impossible to prepare for. The Judgment Day plans for every scenario, always having each other's back.
Well, they create chaos. Judgment Day thrives in chaos.
The Judgment Day, almost creative in their physicality.
They take pleasure in it, Michael. I hope Medical is standing by for this one.
The Judgment Day, quite simply, will do anything to win.
Well, there's competition, Corey, and then there's what Judgment Day is willing to resort to.
A true legend in women's wrestling.
Alundra has always done things her way, on her terms.
She's got a fiery attitude, and you do not want to get in her way.
Or she'll toss you in the trash.
Something we know she's great at. Well, she wanted a fight. She got one. Raquel Rodriguez is a pure powerhouse and will take this woman to her limits.
Introducing the challenger from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez. And her opponent from Tampa, Florida, the Internet's Women's Champion, Alundra Blaze.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Fights Alundra back. Kick gets caught.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab.
Needs to find a way out quickly. She grabs the ankle and does it.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh, toss to ringside. She's bringing the fight outside. She reverses and creates an opportunity. And she slides her back to the mat. Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
Got out of the way that time.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
She turns that attack away.
Corey, what kind of mental space do these superstars need to be in to a false count anywhere, man?
Right into the pin.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Measured knee drop. Oh, God.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Oh, that opens the door for Alundra.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Just hot-shotted to the outside.
Raquel up the turnbuckles.
Taking flight.
Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Action.
Whoa, hold up out of nowhere.
Quick shoulder up.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Oh, that hurt.
Uh-oh.
Fights Alundra back.
Ooh, slam.
With authority. What's Raquel about to manufacture?
Powerbomb. Drop down.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I can't believe she's resorting to a sledgehammer. I thought she was better than that.
Good Lord! What a slam!
Following it up with the cover.
There's two.
New champion! I can't believe it!
We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
Here is your winner, and new Internet's Women's Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.
Here comes a fair and unbiased official.
Wait, you actually believe that?
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the Internet Championship. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Black Bear Reigns.
I for one, was thrilled when he was announced as our guest referee.
You and a few others, I think, Corey. Some are afraid he won't maintain the spirit of good sportsmanship and fairness.
Well, we can have those kind of boring old matches anytime. This is something unique and fun.
Are you guys ready?
And the participants, first from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 200 pounds, Vash.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
You cannot allow Reigns to intimidate you.
Well, that's probably easier said than done. He is in for the fight of his life. The original Tribal Chief is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. Falls count anywhere. We've seen this type of match.
The early pick cover, title on the line. Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
You can't accuse our guest referee of going into business for himself after that fair count and get sent right into the corner.
Oh, perfect kick. Oh, what a quick answer.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Methodically targeting the arm. Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Real close, too close for comfort.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Bang! Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And bypasses the pinfall.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
Ouch! Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got his hands on the back. One home run swing.
Early cover for the title. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Just kicks out.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark. He's quickly assuming control here.
And each blow he lands is giving him more energy.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Double up. The pin for the championship. And still hanging on.
Standard officiating there for sure.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Here we go. Time to batten down the hatches. These two
slugging it out toe-to-toe.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Special referees have been a part of WWE since the first WrestleMania.
We've seen some incredible matches that have featured it. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Great anticipation.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
German suplex. And into the pin. Title on the line.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
Reigns cuts him off. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
what? Oh, he kicked out.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
No one is going to say boo about the official's count there.
I gotta say, our referee has been displaying an expert knowledge of the officiating handbook.
Yeah, but doing so good, we might be seeing the start of...
From the top. Saw it was coming. Awesome power slam.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. What a punch. He gets back into the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Going for the pin. Title on the line.
Got it. New champion.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, and new Internet Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.